you been?
How you doing?
I think I'm doing good.
You looking good.
Thank you.
Nunca se arregla for the podcast, and then today she was just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go all out."
I was like, today I'm gonna put a little extra effort for sure. No tengo nada más que hacer, so I was playing with my makeup today. Just enjoying my summer. How about you? How's your summer going?
Summer's been good. I can't complain this year. So, what's up, everybody? Welcome to 30 and Thriving. My name is Joe. This is,
Isela.
and today we have a lot to talk about. I'm not aware what we're talking about, but Isela is the content creator here, and she has some pretty decent topics picked out. So, buckle up, grab a drink, and welcome.
Cheers.
Oh,
Where's your drink at? Yeah. Cheers. Ding. What you got going on there? Did you put some
What
juice?
do you mean? How do you not know what Corona looks like?
Oh, it just seems more yellow than usual. It might be the
Yeah,
camera.
I put orange juice on it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
do you know what a brass monkey is?
Mm-mm.
Brass monkey, shoot. I think it's old English and orange juice. So like a big 40 of old English, and then
Mm-hmm.
you drink like a big ass chug, and then you put orange juice in it, and it's called a brass monkey. So this is the Mexican chango dorado.
Tango Dorado.
Yeah, let's go with that.
I've done like this. Is it sunset? Sunset tequila sunset.
Oh, tequila sunrise. You
Oh,
talking about like
sunrise.
yeah.
It's a drink. Yeah.
It's a
Okay. So
sunrise. You're trying to wake up. You're not trying to go to sleep. You're trying to make it till sunrise.
oh, that makes sense. I like that. I like that. So I've done that with a Corona. You just drink a little bit of the beer. You put a shot tequila and then you put orange juice. And then you put something else to give that like ombre look. I don't remember. I know what it is, but I can never say the word. It starts with a G. No sé. I'm just gonna keep it like that because I know you come at me when I don't pronounce words. I just know how it looks, so I always just go for it. Anyways, I went paddleboarding the other day, and one of my friends brought a hummus,
Oh, you told
and I
me
was
to
like,
try those.
yeah, and I was like, ooh, I need to bring them for the podcast. So I went looking around. They're a little hard to find, but I ended up going to the liquor store and
Okay.
I bought them. Yeah. I
At the
ended up
liquor
asking
store?
my friend. Mande?
At the liquor store?
Yeah. But yeah,
Good.
today I did hummus
Oh, you went all out.
and then I bought a
Tamarino Smirnoff.
yeah for the babalicious. I haven't opened it. I'm trying to like drink some of it to fit a shot.
Okay.
So I'll take a
You
shot.
guys want to see that? Where's the camera? Do you guys want to see that?
Do it.
Let's make it
Should I
happen.
take the shot or should I put it in there?
Double it and pass it to a friend. Okay, no, yeah. So basically double it, which means you gotta take a shot and then put a shot in there. Your shit's all freaking chamoy, tajín, pinche
Well, I had to do
being Katinka.
the babalicious drink. Remember?
But you said you didn't like this stuff.
I didn't like it last time. I think that buzzball.
Guys, camera, honest opinion, buzzballs. There's two type of buzzballs. You got the cocktail and you got the chillers. The chillers is what's
I got the
called
chillers, huh?
huh?
I got the chillers.
The chillers is the weak stuff. It's like what's it called? I don't know what it's
Okay,
called.
that took forever. That was a long
Now you're getting a
process.
double triple shot. Chillers are malts. If you do the cocktails, it actually has liquor in it. So one's better than the other. I'll let you decide.
I want to
Roger
know.
that.
I actually want to know. I've I've never bought a buzz ball before. I bought it just for the last episode, but I've had buzz balls from like friends, and I never know what I'm drinking. And I don't know, I'm not very much of like the hype of buzz balls, but everybody seems to love them.
I don't get it. I'd rather just like tráete una botella and we'll make drinks, make shots. A good paloma goes a long way.
It really does. It really does. Shout to that, my friend.
Oh, you're on a mission today.
Ding!
No, that stuff's actually pretty good.
It's sweet.
Last time I had it, it was at a cousin's wedding, and then they put it in water guns, and so they were going
Oh,
around like, and everybody was just like, like shot, just like, yeah, everybody was wasted by the end. Like, it was a good time. Wedding ideas: get water guns, fill them up with a sweet kind of liquor, and then go around and then shoot people, shoot them, shoot. I don't want to say this without sounding weird. Shoot people in the mouth. Some just squirt people in the mouth.
I like that one.
Yeah, yeah. However you want to drink it, just put liquor in a water gun and then go around and give some to people. Leave it at that.
That sounds like a fun time.
Joe guaranteed. Yeah, no money back. Just guaranteed for a good time. If you're a sour person, then don't even try it. But
I think alcohol always makes people have a good time. Okay, I've seen people go from like drinking to a point where like they're still having a good time. And then there's that line that takes them to like aggressiveness, just completely chaotic, right?
I think that line is when you're inside and then you go outside. When that cold air hits you,
You go from 0 to 100 real quick.
you done.
I'm sorry, friends, for all those who had to deal with me. Yeah.
I feel that.
Younger me was able to take shots like no other. You know what I used to drink that is like illegal now?
Yeah, for lookups though.
No,
Um,
151. Did you ever
can't
take?
buy 151?
I think that's the alcohol that it's like banned
No,
now.
it's yeah. No, from what I remember, Everclear 151's always been like right at the line. Yeah, it is Bacardi 151. It's been illegal for a minute.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I think it became illegal in 2016 or something like that.
like since 2008, you've had to go to Idaho and buy it, or maybe Oregon for you guys.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like
When I was in school, they used it for jungle juice,
okay.
and you had to go over to like Idaho and buy it because that was like the closest thing from Eastern. So
I had a group of friends that's all they would like drink. That was like their go-to drink.
151's always been a thing. Well, actually, no, I don't know now. That could be what you're. See, you were right from the beginning. You were doubting yourself, and it's 151.
151.
Yeah, that song. Pineapple juice, Malibu, get the girls all drunk.
I don't know the song. Feel like I need to hear the beat. All right, Joe, drop it like it's hot.
I don't know the lyrics. Just look up 151 by. Look it up real quick. Let's drop it. Let's drop a sound thing for the new generation that doesn't know how to party.
I have cousins who like I tell them my experiences and stuff, and they're like, "Yeah, no, my friends are not down to do that kind of stuff." Yeah, I know girls nowadays they don't even get ready. They go to Crocs to the club. What is that?
That's the whole topic in itself, for real.
That triggers me because I remember going through a whole process of getting ready. Like I had my 6-inch stilettos and all dolled up and everything. Y
Six
ahora
inch
la gente,
stilettos. You were like 5'5" with them on.
you think I'm 5'5"? You're
You
funny.
stupid.
I'm not that short. But I used to wear like my really tall heels, and now para ver a alguien con zapatillas, never. Y yo, primero muerta que sencilla, honestly.
Yeah, you could tell who's really young and who's like a little bit older by like you see girls at the club and they're wearing
Mm-hmm.
like heels, and then you see girls at the club and they're wearing shoes, and you're like, she's too young for you, bro.
She's too young for you, bro, if she does not wear heels to the club
If you're in your 30s, which
in
I
your
mean, if
30s.
you're here and you're not in your 30s, and
I guess you.
you probably can't relate to whatever half the stuff we. Well, you can relate, but not like relate. You probably read it in a history book or something.
Once upon a time,
Once upon a time when I was.
when millennials rule the world. Good old times, good old times. Partying was so different back in the days. I don't even think people have house parties anymore.
I don't know. I mean, there has to be. If college kids aren't having house parties, are they really going to school?
I'm gonna have to ask my cousins.
Are they really enjoying life? Are you guys going to college right now socializing? Do you guys realize how much socializing is an important part of going to? That's why you go to college. That's why you leave your parents' house. So you can meet people and do stupid shit.
Yeah.
No?
And get a
No, I
degree.
mean, and get an education. Of course, you gotta get an education. Along the way, get an
Along the way,
education.
along the
Yeah,
journey, you
yeah,
just get
yeah,
yourself a degree there.
yeah.
I have a cousin who goes to Pullman, and I
But
don't know.
Pullman isn't partying anymore, then it's over.
He will tell me if he parties, but I haven't asked him. We haven't like sat down and talk.
All right. Seems like we need to have
I'll have
somebody
to.
on the podcast that's just turned 30 and or that's going to college just to see what generation is that?
Youngsters. Gen Z? No. Is it Gen Z? No.
No, yeah.
Okay, so let's see generations. Generation by year. Okay, we'll stop with the millennials. We don't need to go all the way to baby boomers, which is just baby boomers, then Gen Z, Gen X, then it's millennials. So we have millennials, Generation Z, 1997 to 2012. Then we have Generation Alpha, which is 2013 to 2024.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
They're the
And
ones
just
fucking shit up. It's just kidding, guys. You're doing great in life. Appreciate y'all.
well, they're our future. They're the future generations.
I'm
No.
just kidding. I don't appreciate y'all. I was out this weekend and I went to the restroom, and there was this kid with like a 80s flip phone, and he's like quoting Wolf of Wall Street. No, yeah, buy more stocks, sell more stocks. And I'm like, there's like five of them in there, and it's just me. And I'm like, these young kids are stupid as fuck. I literally said that. They all looked at me, and they're like, what'd you say? I'm like, you guys fucking heard me, man. And then I just walked off. But they were all like, he literally just said that, bro. I was like, yeah, it did. They were just like all like, I know we all went through an age where we were all young and naive and young and dumb and young and extra dumb. But these guys were just like at the point where I had to say it. And they got mildly offended, but I was like on point. Like,
I come to think of like all the times I got told. Well, Yeah, all the times that people like made comments of our generation and like how offended they were with our music and all that kind of stuff. Um, but then you listen to older generation and their music is pretty questionable too. So like I just feel like every generation has their ups and downs, honestly. But I don't know. It's just the new generation, like it's just harder for me to understand them because like they don't have motivation sometimes. They're more into like them being comfortable. Like
Hmm.
if something is out of their comfort zone, they won't do it. And they won't like push themselves to like try. And it's so hard to motivate them because it's just like, well, just try, It's like, no, because what if I like get hurt or what if I don't like it? I'm like, that's the whole point of learning. Like
Yeah,
that
get hurt.
literally is the whole process of learning. You can't know what you want or what you don't like if you don't try it. People blame it so much. They're like, the kids nowadays is because of COVID. They don't like to socially interact with people because like they grew up during COVID and this and that. I'm just like, okay, there's a point where it's like it was understandable, but now it's just like you need to step out of that comfort zone and really push yourself to try things. Like my little sister, I've been pushing her to be like, no, girl, you are not gonna be this type of person that like is gonna hold back on doing stuff. I don't care if you don't feel comfortable, you're gonna try it. Like try new foods. Because I was a picky eater growing up, and one of the things that I did to like try new food was always to have soda. So
Okay.
if like the flavor was a little different for me and I was not used to it, I will at least wash it off with soda.
Okay.
It was just my thing. And I also had a rule that I had to try it the same dish like 3 times. Because sometimes you're not used to like the flavor at first. It's a new flavor, so it throws you off. And it has to have like I feel like you need to get used to the flavor to really like start liking it. So that's what I told my sister. I was like, you need to try a dish at least 3 times for you to be like, you know what? I tried this dish. I tried to like the flavor and I just don't like it. But at least you tried it, you know?
Well, eat your broccoli, guys.
Your spinach and kale.
But
Delicious.
if you're here and you don't eat broccoli yet at your 30s,
That's true.
let that
You
sit
know
right.
what? I know people around my age that are still picky eaters.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at some point you got to realize, this is healthy for me, so I'm just gonna eat it.
I feel like it's normal to have these group of friends, right?
Mhm. Somebody's got it's. There has to be one person, right?
There always is. I feel like there always is. And you trying to like be open about it and you try and go places where they have food that it's like convenient for them, but I don't know, sometimes it's hard. Like I want Asian food. Not all Asian foods have chicken nuggets and fries. They have
Yeah.
sushi. They have whatever type of place we go and eat. So
No, you're right. All right, you guys, we haven't talked about anything important so far.
I think we talk about important things.
Well, maybe not not non-important things, but
Our point of view in life.
that was our tangent for today.
That
The
was our
rest of
perspective.
the 3.5 hours are gonna be about.
There was a story that really captivated me about salmons.
Is that yeah, Elisana.
Salmon?
Sam.
Salmon? Salmon?
Hmm.
They spell S-A-L.
Do you guys say salmon or
Salmon.
salmon?
Yo voy a
I
decir
say
salmón. Cognado? Cognados is when like a word is similar to it
it's
in Spanish and English. Have you ever
basically
heard about their life cycle?
uh Eat, sleep, rave, repeat.
Okay.
I'm wrong. Okay. Okay, I'm wrong.
So, well, one of the videos that I saw was about salmon.
Dang, she's learning.
Thank you, Joe.
Unless
I
I'm
appreciate
wrong,
you.
then.
So, one of the things that like the video was talking about, it was like the whole life cycle they go through. And just the whole situation is crazy, right? They go down the stream without their parents. They go down the stream, they're figuring out, learning, exploring, discovering, whatever, right? Then
If they
they
haven't
learn,
gotten killed by bears already.
yeah, well, yeah, obviously they go through
Barely.
like experiences, like struggles, they learn to adapt and all that kind of stuff, right? Well,
Mhm.
once they get into the ocean, they learn to adapt to salt water. The
Mhm.
craziest thing is like, I don't know how their brain is wired, but something in them tells them like, hey, like I gotta go back up the stream. It's my time to go back. They never meet their kids. They never get a chance to meet their kids. Like they go up the stream, but through that process, they deteriorate and they destroy their bodies. Honestly, that for me is very interesting. Like the fact that they're wired like this without even having anybody like teach them. They already know their purpose in life, right?
Yeah. Nature.
So they go up the stream. Their body is already used to salt water. So like the fact that they're going through like, isn't it called like sweet water?
Let's just go with regular water.
Okay, so the regular water.
Plain water.
So
Non-salted water.
non-salty water that is not from the ocean.
Spring water. Mountain water. Right?
River water. Yeah, that kind of water. So regular water. So they go up the river and their body is not used to that kind of water, so it starts to destroy itself. Plus, they don't eat. Why they don't eat? I don't know. I think they're just so focused. They're so focused. That was loud. I don't know if you heard it.
What's
Oh,
it?
my ears.
What's it?
Oh,
Is
I
it
got a
electrical?
message. No, I got a
Oh,
message
no, I
on.
didn't hear anything.
Okay, good. Oh, I heard it and it was loud. Um, alright, I lost my train of thought.
They're going up the stream and their body deteriorates in the water. Something like that.
Oh, they don't eat because in their mind they have one goal and one goal only, and it's to go up the stream. But that for me, it's crazy.
Yeah. To go up the
Just
stream and
like that's all they focus on. Like they don't care about anything. Once they give birth, they die, and they're food source for their the new generation.
yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
I didn't know that. I thought they I thought they died after they gave birth. I didn't know they died because their body was deteriorating along the way. So that's
There's
sad.
a there's a point or there's a time in the season where you're not allowed to fish because of that reason. One, they're not like good to eat because their body is completely destroyed, and it's also because you're interfering with their whole like cycle, like their whole
Life cycle.
yeah. But I don't know, like the whole lesson that I got from that was definitely like the whole discipline. Like discipline isn't always pretty, but it's powerful. When I was younger, I feel like I don't want to say I lived in my own little world. I I was having fun. I was going out.
So just worried about yourself.
I worried about other people too.
Worrying about other people, but basically like
But
you're
not to this.
you're worried about the people in your surroundings without realizing outside of your surroundings and what you were affecting outside of your surroundings.
Exactly. Exactly. It's crazy the domino effect that one decision makes that you don't realize it makes until it happens. For example, I do this fundraiser, right? When I was younger, I was just a character in the fundraiser. I felt pretty doing it, so I continued doing it year after year after year, right? It got to a point where I started to see the impact. Like, I'm not gonna say like what I did didn't matter, but it was just kind of like I was doing more of an impact than what I thought I was doing. Um, so things like that just has me like the world is so much bigger than what we like to think of, and some of us are just stuck in this small little like perception. Am I boring?
No, no, you're good. I was gonna give you the opportunity to give a shout out to your fundraiser so people
Oh.
in Tri Cities can possibly check it out next year.
I don't know if I can give a shout out because
So you could make it as this fundraiser, is
um
meant to bring families together.
okay, so the fundraiser that I do, the money that we gather from this fundraiser is for foster kids in our area. We do a lot with that money that we gather.
So if anybody's
Say,
interested in finding out more and possibly donating, because the event already happened this year, and possibly donating next year and attending with younger siblings, nieces, nephews, reach out to Isela and she will hook you guys up.
yeah. I will be posting some information in my personal account. So
Yeah, which
keep
if
in
you follow
contact.
her, she posted a bunch of stuff about it.
The event is on April. So you'll see it
Oh,
around that time.
longer. Okay. Yeah.
It's every
You guys are all
April.
welcome to join and participate and donate.
Please join. Yeah. Tickets do go, they do sell out pretty quick. So keep in mind that, like, if you are interested in going to the event, try and buy them as soon as you can. It's a fun little event. You usually see a lot of good characters. You get to take pictures with them. You get to interact with them. You get to dance with them. So it's a fun event.
So she went from being a part of the show to being in charge of the show and running the show and making sure everything happens
Making
flawlessly.
sure the magic is happening. Yeah.
The magic. That was
Anisela, and
pretty
you're
good. Did I get
watching?
it? But did I get it? Like I get
Yeah,
the
I mean, technically, yeah, because you did a
look,
symmetric shape. Yeah,
smiley face. Nice.
nice. You got it.
Interesting question for you here. What would, and this is a loaded question.
I'm not
What
ready.
would you say humans are wired to do?
Okay, the purpose in life, it's really hard because, like, I feel like we've all been, like, not guided wrong, but, like, ¿cómo se dice desviar in English?
Deviated?
That.
Like we all deviated from what we were supposed to be doing?
Yeah.
Okay. In what way?
Okay, for example, me. I haven't been married, right? Um, Me growing up, especially in a Hispanic culture, like I always thought I was supposed to be married, supposed to have a family, kids, a home by this time. I feel like it definitely has questioned the purpose that I have in life, but I've grown as a person. Like I've traveled, I've gone to school. I've tried to expand my knowledge. So when I do have kids, I have this ability to teach them, like, you know what, you're capable of doing so much more. So I feel like that's our purpose in life, is like discovering yourself. So when you are ready to settle down and have a family, you're able to provide this like knowledge to your kids.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the riches that you bring. I don't have money, but I have
Let
knowledge.
me ask you a question. At what point do you think women mature?
I do think women mature way younger.
Like actually mature, like to the point where you're like, I actually need to do this and this to better my life. Versus like, I'm smarter than boys.
Always. Hey, I'm kidding. I think I get how.
Trying to have a serious conversation here and ask like actual philosophical questions, and then I get all day, every day.
But it's getting stupid to get more stupid.
You get to.
Getting back into this subject. Um, okay. For me, in my experience, I don't want to say that I was like party girl or anything like that. Like I don't feel like I was a party girl to like such an extreme. But I would go out. What you say?
I said no, yeah, for sure. As in like,
Okay.
for sure.
Anyways, um, but yeah, so I feel like I was just living my life. I wasn't thinking of like my future. I wasn't thinking, oh, I want to get married, settle down, or anything like that, right? Um, I feel like once I had my accident, that really kind of made me think like, what would I have to leave behind? For me, that kind of was the point of my life where I was just like, I need to get my life together. I really need to start getting my life together and putting myself together. And I think that was like around age 23. So I feel like women start maturing from like age 23 to 25, around there. I don't think it's early 20s. Whoever says 18, 19, 20 is a time where you like feel like you matured, no, it
Which is
really
what I
is.
was kind of going for.
Me desvié. But that was my experience, you know? I have had different people be a little bit more mature, where they did the whole party scene and they were like, this is not for me. Like, I actually want to, like, settle down and have kids. Like, I want to have a family. I've met girls that they just know they don't want to be a mom.
Yeah,
And
there's
they,
people that know they don't want to have kids,
yeah,
and I feel like that's becoming a lot more normal than it was, a few decades ago.
yeah, it has. I have my theory on that, but we'll discuss that some other time.
All right, yeah.
I do not like that one. I'm gonna try the guava now as a chamoy.
You had two ready?
This is
Yo.
like my third one, human.
Yo, that's how you know she came to talk.
Ya tú sabes. You already know me. That's not helping.
It's gonna break and it's not gonna open. It open?
You were saying. ¿Te bañaste?
Yeah, when I go home.
Okay, you're feeling yourself.
Just kidding.
No, it's
That was for your
good. Feel
cousin.
yourself. You know what? Like,
You hear what I
what'd you
said?
say?
That was for your cousin.
Oh, my cousins.
What's up, prima?
I'll let her know. I'll tell her you said what's up.
Nah, no,
Ya le voy a decir, eh?
oh,
I'll let her know.
be good.
I got you. Hey, I'm a good Cupid. You just say the word.
How long have I known you?
Um, pretend 12, 13, no.
And you're a good Cupid?
Okay, you cannot come at me for that. You cannot come at me for that. I set you up on some dates, okay? That's on you. I've sent you on dates and
It was one. You set me up on one date ever, and it was like a quadruple date, which is like, I don't need y'all there. Are we talking about the same thing? Movies?
movies and bowling.
Oh, bro, we were like 10. That doesn't even count, bro.
Ah, verde.
Yeah.
I know you were not trying to. Are you trying to settle down? I feel like you're not.
I'm ready, bro.
You ready to settle down? Okay, so then
Ready
when
to get.
you go on dates, like
Oh, go.
when you go on dates for like Hinge, what are the things that like stand out on a girl? That you're like, Okay, I'm gonna date her because she looks like compatible.
Honestly, I'll probably say like one stupid thing just to get a reaction, and if I get a bad reaction versus like, so I'll say something that pushes it a little bit, right? And it'll be like in the moment. And if I get a reaction where the girl flips out, okay, no. You get a reaction where the girl's like, "Why did you say that?" Like actually wants to know where it came from, then that means like they're willing to talk through things. If somebody just flips out and then just walks away and doesn't want to talk about anything, then how are you? They haven't built communication skills.
So you plant the seed.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's I don't have like a specific thing I say, but whatever I say is intentional. And I mean, it may sound messed up or whatever because I'm trying to get a reaction. That reaction is gonna it's gonna tell me a lot of things. It's gonna tell me, do you have patience? Can you communicate? Are you willing to talk through things? And if you get neither of those or you get none of those, like if anything ever happens in the future, what's gonna be the outcome? Somebody storming off without resolving the issue. So think of it what you may, but you know, if someone isn't willing to talk through things, then it's gonna hold up. They're gonna build resentment, and then that resentment is gonna build to set a relationship falling apart. Shoot, hey, if you guys aren't already following us on YouTube, go ahead and follow us on YouTube. That's where we post a full podcast. And I mean, if you guys aren't doing anything throughout the day and you're bored and feel like, Isela has a nice voice, just pull up, listen to our podcast while you're cleaning, while you're driving, any point throughout the day. Link below. She figured this out by now, you guys. So
Just go like this.
she had,
So
she
I
had to
figure
figure it out.
out how to do the link on the top, but not the link where you're pointing. So
Anyways, follow, subscribe, drop a comment,
like, turn
like,
on notifications.
turn on notifications.
And join us.
I think that's it. And join us. For sure, for
For
sure.
sure, for sure. Okay. Cheers, my friend. Oh, I forgot to drink it some. Oh, sucks. Um,
She forgot to add more liquor to her
no, I forgot to take a little sip before I filled it up. It's like overflowing. I don't know if you can see it.
freaking amateur hour, bro.
I forgot.
So if anybody has any questions about, that you want to ask, like how Isela's handling her dating app, don't ask me any questions.
Oh, ask Joe
But
questions on how he's handling his
don't ask
dates.
me no questions. No, I get no dates. Yeah, feel free to drop a comment or something.
Hey, think of a good pickup line for next week. What's your pickup line? Or do you have a pickup line that you do all the time?
No, I'm horrible.
Stop. You must use your charms in some way, shape, or form.
Shape and form, but not. I don't have a pickup line. Oh, that's a whole different story. No, you're blurry. Tap it.
I tap that. Not working.
They don't work. Oh, oh, you are drunk.
No, I'm not.
Drunk. Anybody flipping off a camera in their proper state of mind?
I I was just showing you my beautiful nails. I got them done.
Beautiful, almost ecstatic, beautifully crafted.
I got them done.
Yeah, you're. She's either drunk right now or hella feeling herself. It's one or the other. And knowing her, it's the other.
What's the other?
Feeling yourself or drunk.
But you said
Drunk as the other.
drunk is the other? Not feeling myself?
You're like, yeah.
I feel pretty.
Compose yourself, bro. Bring it in. Bring it all back to in. Bring it
It's
together.
hard. Oh, I didn't finish putting in the shop.
Oh, you just have to take that because we are running out of time.
Never mind.
Oh, you have to take it. You literally, we're running out of time. Take it. It's you already poured it.
Oh, okay.
At this point, everybody's gonna be like, "Yo, she's the type of person that." Never mind, I just gaslit you.
I'm the type of person that what?
No, that was literally it, just so you would take the shot.
Oh, okay.
Gaslit you.
Mm. No
Is that
innuendos.
no innuendos?
No. Hey, by the way, I learned that word because of you.
Innuendo?
Yeah.
Alright, guys. What does innuendo mean?
Please define.
Let's hear it.
Oh,
Huh?
you want me to define it? I do not know, but based on
Yeah.
the little information that I got, it's not gaslighting. It's like the part where you're flirting with somebody and you're kind of jokingly like, um, kind of like teasing in a way. And
Hey, guys, innuendo
but
is
that wasn't good enough for you.
saying something. Is saying something that has a different meaning. That's what innuendo is. It's saying something. It doesn't have to necessarily be flirty, but you're saying
Right.
something like just saying something has different meaning. I can't think of anything right now.
It's not teasing, like
It's not teasing.
jokingly, like
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be teasing somebody. It could just be an innuendo that it's just something that means something else.
indirectas. Isn't that what it is?
Yeah.
Like you're not lying to somebody, but you're kind of like teasing. Like
No.
Joe, dang, I suck at flirty. Your smile.
No, you're
See, this is why I'm single. I do not know how to flirt. Okay, I don't like to think people flirt with me all the time because si me pongo a pensar todo el tiempo que yo pensé que somebody was flirting with me, like I'm gonna think everybody's flirting with me, right? I like,
that just makes you conceited.
thank you. I don't think people flirt with me all the time, but sometimes I do feel people are trying to be nice to you and they jokingly say things to you that people think they're flirting with you. When I would go to the bars or I would go like out to the club or something and a guy would offer me to drink, I wouldn't think he wanted he was flirting with me to offer a drink. It takes more than offering a drink to consider it being a way of flirting.
Not for a guy.
Oh, no.
Why do you think they bought your drink? Why do you think they offered?
They're nice.
Because you have a great personality.
Yeah. I have a great personality. That's why I'm single.
The naive in this woman.
You know what? I am very naive.
Naiveness.
I am very naive. And I will trust people until they prove me wrong. I believe in the good in people and I believe that people don't always try and hurt people, even though people do.
That's your goodness and humanity, which a lot of people lack.
And you know how many times I've caught, well, I know people lie to me and I'm just like, you know what? Obviously, they are at a stage in their life where they're very insecure that they have to perjudicar. How do you say perjudicar in English?
I feel like you're mixing two words together.
Perjudicar, like they, alguien que quiere perjudicar a alguien, like
Like trying to mess them
yeah,
up. Okay.
yeah. So like I sometimes know when people are trying to mess me up, just
Or
like
make you look bad. Like
yeah, make me look bad or something. I'm just like, it's sad that your insecurities got you to this point. I won't be mad at them for it, but I'm just gonna be like, you know what? do what you gotta do to make yourself feel good about yourself. I'm sorry that you have to use me up like that, but I guess do you so you can feel good about yourself. Which I would lose respect over people like that. Like people might think que soy mensa, but I'm just like I know where I stand with people. Do
No.
I choose to act up on it? No, because I'm confident in myself and I know where I stand and I don't need validation from people or making people any less than what I am to feel good about myself,
Yeah.
you know?
Harm. It translates to harm.
Perjudicar is harm? Damn, I would have thought it was a fancier name.
So people trying to harm, well, they're trying to harm who you are and the perspective of other people, of how other people see you.
Yeah,
It's mostly I think that word translates to people trying to harm other people's perspective of who you are.
they're trying to jeopardize my reputation.
Yeah, jeopardizes. Yep, money.
Hmm.
Very sad, my friends.
Really sad. You know what? It's so funny because people are like, girl, you don't even message me anymore. There's a reason why I don't message you anymore. I might not mention it to you because I just feel like I don't think sometimes it's worth saying things.
Mm, prejudice.
Prejudice.
Perceived opinion that is not based on reason or actual experience. Harm or injury that results or may result from some action or judgment. Yeah, it's prejudice.
Perjudicar.
Us, when you said it earlier, I thought of the word prejudice, but I didn't know how to put it into context.
Mm,
But it's it's prejudice, prejudice against who you are and how people perceive you.
but yeah. Anyways, I can go on and on about how
Yeah,
disappointing humanity
that,
can be, but
that's a slippery slope that you know everybody's been through, everybody's gone through. Everybody has somebody that's tried to perjudicarlos.
yeah,
Um,
done them wrong.
and then, yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody could relate to that.
We would be in a better world if not everybody was trying to like use other people for their selfish reasons.
I'm saying as a person, as a person, you can't do that. You can't be that
Oh,
person that's selfish for everybody
oh, yeah.
because everybody's not gonna be there for you.
I'm learning. I'm learning slowly but surely. That you can't be there for everybody. And that's what we discussed on the last episode was like peace over mind. I'm
Mhm.
still going through that process in my life where I'm just like you gotta remember Isela, you gotta choose your own peace versus trying to make people feel good about themselves. As much as you want to help people go through their path in life, that's not your journey.
It's not your
It's
responsibility.
not my responsibility.
It could be part of your journey, but it doesn't have to be your responsibility.
Is it though? Because like you will tell people something over and over again, and that's what we discussed last time. It's like you'll be there through that journey, and they just do not understand and won't understand it until they learn from it.
Yeah, but your journey could have been to tell them that first time.
I guess that's true.
Your responsibility is not to help them understand.
Yeah, like you be inspired.
Solid. All right. Well, let's close it off with that.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us in another episode of 30 and Thriving. I'm Isela,
Yeah.
and this is
This is Joe.
The More You Know, The More You Grow.
There we go.
All right. Well, everybody, hope you're all surviving and thriving out there. Have a good one.
Yeah. Oh, oh yeah. Da 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 do.